those of you who don't know me, my name is Dr. Stephani McLean. I'm an animal health and meat hygiene veterinarian with the Canadian Food Inspection Agency. I obtained my degree from the Western College of Veterinary Medicine in 2011. And following that, I was in mixed animal practice for 8 years, which meant I got to work with anything from cats to cattle, snakes, and even some wildlife. I feel very grateful to have such a rewarding career and one that gives me such a great work-life balance, as I'm fairly busy with my family and farm commitments. So I might be biased, but I really think veterinarians have the coolest job. As a regulatory veterinarian, I get to safeguard Canada's food and animals, which is a huge responsibility. CFIA veterinarians, or the Canadian Food Inspection Agency veterinarians, we are involved in foreign animal disease surveillance and outbreak response. So these are diseases that if they were to come to Canada, they could have a huge impact on our economy or the agricultural sector. So we're always preparing to be the best prepared and ready to help out and jump into action if needed. We're involved in humane transportation of animals, ensuring that they are transported with care and specific to their species-specific needs, such as when they need to be fed, watered, or when they need breaks. We're involved in international trade and food safety. So I guess my job is really diverse. So I could be at the border one day, I could be on a farm, on the highway beside a trailer, and then finally in abattoirs. So it's never boring. Growing up, probably my community is the biggest thing that has influenced me and continues to do so. So now that I have kids, I really want to make sure that they have the same opportunities that I had growing up. So it's those hardworking volunteers, family and friends, as they juggle their lives and extend their time for others, that really inspire me. At work, it's positive and supportive supervisors and colleagues within the Canadian Food Inspection Agency that really push me to be my best self. They invest in me, which fills my cup and gives me the capacity to invest in others to fill theirs. And I guess it wouldn't be International Women's Day if I didn't mention this woman. My grandma Hazel, she turned 100 this past year, and she is one of the most inspiring women in my life. She's strong, she's thoughtful, she's resilient, and she's really taught me to love unconditionally and be my most authentic self. And it also helps. She makes the best cream puffs in Manitoba. And finally, I'll give a shout out to my husband, Don, who he's pretty awesome too. You know, working for the Canadian Food Inspection Agency, they are extremely supportive and proactive when it comes to diversity, as well as committed to the well-being of their employees. So I think that's what I'd really want for all workplaces, is for employers to adopt an inclusive atmosphere, to really support diversity, remove barriers to employment, and really celebrate the abilities and talents of all their employees.